Welcome my dudes. So I'm instantly back with another video because yesterday Dragon Invasion wasn't live, so I had to test Tiger today. Um, I'll show you my setup. I'm using Meleeball for like, I don't know, half a year or so now, and it works pretty well for me. I've been first in Dragon Invasion a lot of times. The only tricky part about Meleeball, for me at least, is that I need this guy to do its thing, the Death Stare. If Gorgon manages to proc its ultimate, then my score bumps by quite a big margin. So always, so if you want to do the same tactics as me, you run one fight, and if Gorgon doesn't manage to proc, then you just quit the app and start all over again, but this time move one spot, move Gorgon one spot away from where it has recently been. So because as I noticed, the game seems like the RNG is pretty much fixed, or I'm not sure how to explain that to you guys, but it seems to me that RNG is fixed, and if I move Gorgon around a little bit, just one spot, it doesn't need to move the Hydra or anything else, but just Gorgon. So if you move Gorgon away, it has a higher chance to proc again. Okay, another thing that helps here is that if you get rid of Gorgon's emblems and replace it with Anger emblems, because it has a higher chance to proc that way. Okay, I still need Naga with Darkness Enlightenment, and I don't really want to shift too much emblems here because I'm just too lazy to do so. So Naga is going to get, I don't know what she should get, like this normal uncasted jealousies. Okay, while we're at it, Naga needs the Darkness Enlightenment emblem generally, but it really helps in Dragon Invasion as well. So right now I can't really replace Monk with anything else because I tried, believe me guys, I tried a lot of setups, and nothing helped more than Monk's, I don't know, maybe crit damage or something like that. It's in his skills. I don't really want to go through that right now. Okay, so Meleeball for me consists of four guys that are really important here. So one is of course Hydra, because he does the most damage. One is Gorgon, because if it procs, then it bumps the score very significantly. And another guy is Ghost Dragon. I'm not sure that any of you guys knew this, but if you give Ghost Dragon some Path of Assassin emblems, it can really do good damage in Dragon Invasion, but it's in Dragon Invasion. Only in Guild Boss is it this tactic, this strategy doesn't work. So I usually give it some casted leftover power, and yeah, and hope for the best. Another thing which is I think crucial here is that if you should wait for Tiger to proc the first domain, so that you can frenzy the Mirror Hydra as well. As maybe Gorgon is really good here too, because if the clone procs, it's also a big damage bump. So let's see. So for comparison, my last Dragon Invasion score was like maybe 700 million at max. That's without the guild technology. This score I couldn't beat no matter what I tried, and even and that was with a Gorgon proc. So remember, if Gorgon didn't proc, my score was like 550 million at max. So with that in mind, let's try and beat that score. If Gorgon doesn't proc, I don't really care. I just want to show you guys how much Tiger does in this. So I wait for the domain hits, frenzy everyone, and see if I can beat 70. See if I can beat 700 million. score. Okay, the second domain, I won't really wait for it. As you can see, it's already it's almost beaten by now. So Tiger is really good in PvE, guys. It's really good in Guild Boss, and it's really good. Okay, I'll wait for this domain. See if it helps. Heated Hunt is on. And yes, and this was I think without a Gorgon proc. Of course, it's loading. Okay, let's see. No, it was with a Gorgon proc. So yeah, Gorgon's mirror procced as well, I think. So the final score is what, like yeah, almost 1 billion. I'm not really good with numbers, guys, so excuse me that, but you saw the score, and I very much think so that and this was the first run, so I won't need to do any more runs. As you can see, King Pete is going to go down on the score list. Not that it matters that much, because every time I get first in Dragon Invasion, I never get any diamonds. Rarely, maybe 100 or 200 diamonds, but nowhere close to the 500 diamonds that guys are posting on Discord in the Show of Your RNG Luck channel. But anyways, it's at least I get the first place, so I'm happy with that, and hope if I get some actually useful rewards from Dragon Invasion chest. And by the way, if anyone watches this video from the developer team, but I'm really sure nobody watches it from the developer team, but if someone does, please change the Dragon Invasion chest rewards, because they are so outdated, they are useless, and they are too much RNG. It doesn't benefit anyone, so it's not worth to try so much and try hard in Dragon Invasion, because the rewards are just negligible at this point. Okay, so my recent best score was just like X and this, so 2500. So just by acquiring Tiger, it bumped my score by 1000 million. So I really think investing in Tiger is very much worth it, especially if you main Tazar. It's a must-have, and you can't miss out on that opportunity. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and see you next time. Goodbye.